Francine walked into the courtroom wearing a sexy outfit, swaying her body. She immediately caught the eyes of every man present, and she was there to defend Stan. A week earlier, Stan had peeked at a female bartender while on a date. Francine was furious when she found out. To appease her, Stan promised he would never look at other women again. When his co-workers found out, they taught him various sneaky techniques, using a map as a cover, pretending his eyes were full of sand, or even faking being dead to peek at a nurse. After learning these tricks, Stan was sneaking looks almost constantly, satisfying his visual curiosity. But eventually, simple peeking was no longer enough. He even started secretly filming.
Definitely not zooming in to see if you're wearing underpants.
But trouble came quickly. After a car accident, Stan immediately hid his phone and claimed he swerved to avoid a puppy.
No words exchanged. He wasn't a talking dog, but in that moment, I knew he thought me a hero.
Francine believed him, but the insurance adjuster suspected fraud. A security camera had captured a photo, leading him to suspect Stan had been ogling a woman when the crash happened. To be sure, he decided to inspect the car, and Stan's secret filming phone was still inside. Co-workers quickly used a helicopter to get Stan to the repair shop, but the insurance adjuster had already found the phone.
Mr. Smith, you're under arrest for insurance fraud.
In court, the prosecutor presented a photo of Francine in bed, questioning whether Stan was a pervert, since Francine was so attractive, and he still secretly filmed other women.
You're a sex-crazed maniac. No better than a U.S. senator.
How dare you! I am a lot of things, but not a senator.
Then why were you taking these photos?
Because I was rubbernecking! All men do it!
The judge understood the instinct of men, but said it could not justify spying.
Wait, Your Honor. Can I ask the court for a quick recess?
Then Francine appeared. Her sexy figure immediately drew every man's attention, even the judge's.
Busted!
Stan spotted a flaw in the argument. He pointed out that all men were watching, but it was just instinct, without any emotional attachment. Francine chose to trust him because she enjoyed the attention as well. The jury was convinced, and only the judge remained composed.
But unfortunately, Mr. Smith, you're on trial for insurance fraud, which you definitely did. I hereby sentence you to 6 years in prison.
Francine lifted her skirt, only to discover that Carla was wearing the same disposable diaper. The two quickly became friends, but Stan was very unhappy. Carla was his co-worker, and he thought Francine had stolen his friend. So while Carla was out on a mission, Stan lied and said she had been transferred. This left Francine deeply disappointed. That night, she heard Carla's voice coming from Stan himself, which completely exposed his lie, but Carla's equipment malfunctioned. Leaving her unable to complete the mission, Francine immediately took Stan to the CIA. She planned to enter Stan's body to save Carla, but was refused by Bullock.
I think Stan swallowed some of the Monopoly houses.
Trading madame, let's get you little.
After Francine entered Stan's body, she quickly found Carla. Upon learning about Stan's deception, Carla wanted to block one of Stan's arteries as punishment, but Francine suggested hiding one of his testicles instead. Before the plan could be carried out, Stan called, trying to stop Francine and Carla from being friends, but they had already reconciled to sabotage their friendship. Stan kept drinking water, blasted loud music, and even went into a sauna, trying to make things difficult for them, but they handled everything with ease. Just as Francine was enjoying time with her friend, a shadow suddenly fell over her.
Had enough?
Stan received a distress call from Francine. His brain filled with countless spiders and the spacecraft was shot down. Stan gathered all his friends and stopped the rescue team. As soon as the team entered Stan's brain, they were attacked by the spiders and had no choice but to fight back with weapons.
So, how do you feel like it's going in there?
Pretty good, I think.
After all the spiders were eliminated, they followed footprints and found Francine and Carla. But the next second, the Spider King appeared. Sharon hurriedly cut Stan's nerve line. In the end, all the spiders were crushed to death. Francine was successfully rescued, and all of Stan's friends became her friends as well.
This is the best place in the world!
I'm never going home.
They spent 12 straight days at a water park and were eventually kicked out. But the water slides stayed on their minds, so they decided to build one themselves. Roger handled the design and finished the slide in half a day. Before anyone could try it, Kyle showed up wearing swim trunks. Klaus explained the slide was not open to the public, but Kyle had already climbed on.
Did that sound like he landed in someone else's pool?
When they realized the slide had caused a death, Haley panicked. Klaus told everyone to stay calm. As long as everything was cleaned up, no evidence would be left behind. Jeff got rid of the tools, Haley cut up the body, and Roger took care of Kyle's swim trunks. In the end, nothing could link the incident to them.
This was like...
Mother, the slide. We forgot about the slide.
The man's name was Dirk, a water park investigator. He had just received a report about a man who went missing after riding a water slide.
Well, not ours. This is a slide town, guy. Swing a dead Kyle and you'll hit one.
I
Never mentioned the name. Kyle.
These board shorts are mine.
After comparing photos of Kyle, Dirk concluded the death had nothing to do with them. Haley suggested tearing down the slide as soon as possible. The investigator made her uneasy.
Which detective?
Dirk then brought a forensic report. It showed that Kyle's launch trajectory began at this slide. Haley tried hard to explain, but Dirk did not believe her. Unless someone was willing to ride the slide themselves, he would not close the case.
No problem.
Oh, you bitch.
Roger clenched his teeth and slid down. To avoid being thrown off, he pressed both hands hard against the sides, creating friction so intense it nearly smoked. In the end, he landed safely in the pool.
He did it! All right, Roger!
Everyone was cleared of suspicion, and only then did Dirk leave.
Roger, are you okay? That sounded awful.
I'm cool. My hands took the worst of it. Nothing a little ice can't fix.
Francine had a dream in which Stan was having an affair.
No, 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 no!
A new colleague joined the CIA, and management assigned Stan to train her. From that day on, the two were almost always together. That day, Stan was scheduled to train Diane again.
Stay as late as you need to, dear. I'll just be here at the house. The one we built together as a committed, loving couple?
While Francine had already arrived at the CIA. As soon as she stepped out of the elevator, she heard Stan making strange moaning noises.
Oh, God, I'm gonna finish in record time.
He never finishes fast with me. Can I help you?
Francine said she was looking for Diane, but the woman in front of her claimed she was Diane. Francine did not believe her and became convinced that Stan was cheating with Diane.
Stan?
Francine! It's not what it looks like.
It looks like you're playing with little toy cars.
In reality, Stan was not cheating. His so-called overtime was really just time spent playing with slot cars. But this truth only made Francine feel worse. She had chosen to marry Stan because of his looks and presence, and now he seemed like a completely different person. To help Stan regain his old image, Francine took him to the mall for a makeover. But Stan had a race coming up that week, and to win the championship, he was training almost nonstop.
I need you to make him irresistible to women.
Super jump.
So, what do you think he'd look good in? A coffin.
After a full day of effort, Francine was still not satisfied.
My sleeves! You know how cold I get!
She even said that women around town would feel uncomfortable just seeing Stan. Stan broke down emotionally and walked away. Francine followed him, but Stan did not think he needed to change.
Hey, Stan!
Mel!
Mel was Stan's racing partner, and Francine sensed something was off.
What the?
That night, Francine dreamed about Mel. She even dreamed that she handed Stan over to her herself, and the dream jolted her awake. At the same time, Stan was soaking in a bath with Mel. When Francine called, Mel made excuses and hung up each time.
Hey, I've got a naughty idea.
The next day, Stan won the race with ease.
You did, Stan?
He turned Mel down. What happened the night before left him feeling deeply guilty. As Stan was about to leave, he ran into Francine, and his emotions collapsed on the spot.
Francine! I cheated with Mel!
Oh, God, I knew it!
He admitted that he had ruined everything.
No, it was my fault! I pushed you away! We can come back from this! We can rebuild!
No, it's over, Francine. We have to get a divorce.
And even offered to give up custody. Francine broke down as well.
Mel said it wouldn't be such a big deal if we stripped everything off
Stripped it off!
and shaved down the axle.
You came down the axle!
And we added tags to the tires so we wouldn't lose speed on the turns.
Tag to the tires! I should have let you do that to me! Wait, are you talking about cheating at slot cars?
Yes, my title means nothing. I'm a fraud.
Oh, good. Our marriage is fine.
In the end, it turned out Stan had never cheated. The real secret he and Mel were hiding was that they had cheated in the race.